100%. It's done. Woo! What's up, YouTube? This is a new Destiny 2.0.0 patch update video. Epic rollout. I haven't been on in a while. I've been doing some other stuff, but this is a new Destiny video for all you guys. The Taken King. Whoa. Let's load this bad boy up. This is all the new updates with the new weapon balancing, the new level systems, the new Crucible maps. This is 1 week prior to the Taken King coming out, so they're going to be giving us a little taste of everything. We got new vaults, new stuff with the speaker, all the blueprints. We got everything new right now. So you've come to the right place if you're trying to learn about the new tower without actually going and doing it yourself. But I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the entire tower and the new setup of the orbit, you know, and everything that's happening right now. So let's load up this bad boy. Props to Bungie for this music, all right? This is way better than the House of Wolves and Dark Below DLC music, all right? I have to give it to them. Just listen to that. Be-baller! All right, so we're going to fly in. I'm going to jump in my party with my buddy Vinny. This is our new, first ever look at the new tower, the new orbit, new everything, alright? So right now we're going to load up my character. I got 334s, so I can see right there our numbers are different. 152. So we're all set up with our new light level setup right now. 139, 140. Yeah, and so we're going to jump on the Hunter right now. 34, 152 going into this. All the weapons are rebalanced to everybody's even. Oh, 2.0 update, Destiny update, attack and defense contribute your overall light, which is now displayed over your emblem. There we go. Boom. If we look at the new wow, the solar system is set up completely differently. Got all the new planets. Everything's super dope. Actually, it's the same planets, but it's just changed up a little bit. Blade Dancer and Gunslinger, we got all of the artwork redone and redesigned. Pretty cool about that. All the weapons are set to 170, all the exotics, and it looks like 160 for the regular ones. Again, also the ghost shells are now going to be giving you perks. So the new ghost shells give you different ways to like find Spirit Bloom or Relic Iron and whatnot, and we'll get into that a little more in a minute. As you can see, we have more consumable slots and more material slots. We got more mission slots. Man, and then this is the new quest section. Basically, everybody can now get new quests. Right now, we got to go talk to Cade 6 in the Vanguard Hall in the tower, which we're currently flying down to right now, the new tower. Booyah. More quests, same thing. And then all the bounties are stacked on the right-hand side. Basically, you have up to 16 bounties now, and you could turn them all in from your inventory, so you don't have to fly to the tower back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Light level is 152 at the moment. That's with the current 1 exotic and 3 legendaries. And then now what's super dope, I thought this was awesome, they give you the cooldown timer for your it's basically intellect, strength, and discipline. But it's your super, your grenades, and your blink strike or whatever character you're on. These are all some of the things I have. I have 334s and I have every exotic that's from year 1 and just year 1, but from the House of Wolves and Dark Below. So we're going to run right into the tower. First place we're going to stop by. I don't have anything here, but I downloaded some content, and then it gives me a postmaster. Some contents. If you bought the Taken King pre-order, you get an exotic class item, you get some new shaders, you get a emote, you get a new emblem. So that's all new crazy stuff if you get that. Then we're going to run downstairs. We're going to head to Cade 6.
I got what you need.
We're going to talk to this person, and we're going to... Whoa, what does he have for us?
What did you find?
Path of the Blade Dancer. We're going to continue our quest, and we get a free
just between
cloak.
You and me.
I mean, cloak,
this
whatever.
This is why you're my favorite.
We already have the exotic one. Doesn't really matter. Actually, no, we don't have exotic cloak. We have exotic class item. But let's go ahead and move forward. From here,
what do you need?
I think I'm going to head to the... exotic blueprints that's going to happen right over here. But before we get to that, you look at your quests, you can see I need to get 50 enemies of Arcblade. Each quest is different. I don't know how many quests you can stack up at the moment. It looks like you have 32 pages of quests times 3. You do the math, 96, whatever. So, yeah, that's a lot of quests to do. Basically, these are the quests. You just stack them up. We're going to head to the exotic blueprints now, which are going to be right next to the Vanguard Hall, or in the Vanguard Hall. These are all Year 2 primaries, Year 2 specials, Year 2 heavies. These are all the new exotics that are coming out next week on 9/15, Taken King. What does it come out? Is it 2 a.m.? I think it's 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be on making videos at 2 a.m. So these are all the exotics. I have some of the other ones. You need legendary marks, which aren't out yet at the moment, to repurchase the new exotics, the new blueprints of the newer exotics, such as the Last Word, Bad Juju. If you hit RB, you get to all the exotic primaries, which you can grab now. So if you ever accidentally deleted one, or let's say you have a Galahorn, whoa, the Galahorn, and you deleted it, go right into your exotic blueprint, and you can just buy another one for an exotic shard and Splimmer. And that's pretty badass. Now we walk over to the right, and you got the exotic armor. Again, literally the same setup. It's just going to be the newer ones. They've updated them so you get your perks right away. So like Arc Blade, you loses less energy. You get that instantly. You don't have to level it up to get that. You start off with that. Pretty cool. Those are all the blueprints. Basically, Collection 1 is all the new Year 2 ones. Collection 2 is going to be your older ones. Over in the shipyard, we got our... I'm a Dead Orbit guy. I'm a hunter. Each character has a different one, but I'm a huge Dead Orbit guy. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Dead Orbit, and you got to basically submit yourself. Once a week, you can choose a new faction, but we're going to choose Dead Orbit for this week. And we're going to go ahead and choose that. It costs $2,500 to acquire it. And from there, you spend the week leveling up Dead Orbit, and you're stuck with Dead Orbit, and you can accept their quests or decline them. I choose to accept them because I don't know why you would decline them. But, yeah, so we got a new quest. The cool new update that I really love about this is if you look at this, you can buy XP. You can just spend Motes of Light, you can spend Sapphire Wire, you can spend, what else can you spend? Heavy ammo, special ammo synths, weapon parts. That's something new. That's freaking awesome. So you go ahead, spend whatever you want. If you're stacked up on Radiant Shards like I have like over 1,000 of them. Go ahead and just turn those into motes and get some new faction XP. Get some new shaders, get some new gear. I would wait until next week just in case if they come out with the new stuff. You know, they'll have new weapons, new whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, from here, pretty much everything else is the same,
We are here for you.
except for a few things.
For
But
the Vanguard.
we got, you know, the Court Mastery is the exact same. He still sells whatever. The Vanguard Court Mastery sells his weapons, whatever you need. Come over to the shipwright. Same old ships. They'll have new ships next week, most likely. But the cool thing about this, when you look to the right, you got your ship collection. So you can go ahead and just check out what ships you have, what ships you don't have. These are some of the newer Taken King. Wow, that's a freaking dope ship. I'm going to have to admit, that's pretty freaking cool. So yeah, there's all the ships that you don't have, what you do have, what you've collected. These are all, what is this? These are Crucible ships, faction ships, and so on and so forth. Then these are some of the Year 1 ones, and then especially the new Raid. That ship looks freaking cool. The new Raid ship. What is that called? Agonarch something? I don't even know. Carve? Agonarch Carve? Is that what we want to call it? Okay, I'm going to pronounce it that way. Agonarch Carve. That's freaking cool. So those are all the ships. Right over to the left, too, you got all the Sparrows as well. When you exit out of here, you just step to the left, and you got your Sparrows. And yeah, those are Sparrows ships. I mean, there's a ton of Sparrows you can get. There's some new ones up to top speed 160. Those will be coming out with the new DLC next week. Next, we're going to head downstairs. We're going to come down to the, what is this, the little dance area, dance party bar, lounge. You check out the new area. You got the emotes. If you have the pre-order, you get 3 new emotes for each character, 1 for each character. This is what the Hunters looks like. It's called the Sprinkler. Yeah, he's getting his little dance on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So next, what? Oh, okay. Okay then. I don't know what that was, but it looks like Vinny wanted to dance. Anyways, we're gonna head over to the other side of the tower, and you got your new shaders and emblem collections. So right here are all the Year 1 and Year 2 emblems. That shows exactly what you've collected and what you don't have. So basically all the grayed out ones or ones you haven't seen yet or haven't picked up. And all of the ones that are colored in is ones you can get and buy. And that is the new Trials of Osiris freaking emblem. And I'm going to get that. I will be getting that as soon as that is available. Because I am freaking... Oh, that looks so cool. That looks awesome. Anyways. Yeah, this just got the rest of your emblems that you have. You can only hold one of each emblem at a time. The exotic ones, I'm sure. I'm sure all of them are the same way. But, yeah, that's it for emblems. Then you head over to the right, and you got your shader collection. So this will be all the shaders from Future War Cult. This will be all the shaders from Future War Cult. This will be all the shaders from the Taken King DLC, House of Wolves, the Raid shaders, just regular vendor shaders, activity shaders, promotional shaders. Cryptographic. I don't like that one. Chatterwhite, that's my favorite. Gonna have to live with that one forever. So those are some of the new Taken King ones coming out. These are some of the new Raid ones. I'm going to go ahead and just check what shaders I have. I got some room to buy 2-3 more. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of the new ones from her right now. If you look down on the bottom right, she's just selling them. These are just some of the emblems she sells every week. It's the same old. Nothing's changed here, really. But grab some of these new shaders and check what they look like.
Gave you that one.
I'm digging the blue marble a little bit. It looks pretty cool, I have to admit. Let's head over to the speaker.
If only the 9 would help.
So now we're at the speaker, and
Yes,
if you
darling.
notice at the
What do
bottom,
you
this is
need?
one new thing that I'm super excited about, is the new ghosts, ghost shells. You've got ghost shells that can help you detect relic iron, spirit bloom, you know, whatever, helium filaments, you know, all these ghosts. These ones require level 36. Also, we all start off at level 30. Well, depending on what gear you have. I've started off at level 34 because I have every exotic. But I'm going to go ahead and buy these level 34 ones because that's the only ones I can get until next week. Now, each of them comes with a different set of perks, you know, intellect, discipline, strength. I'm a big guy on intellect, but I really hate strength. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the one with discipline here. Because that's going to help my hunter out a little bit.
Much to do
And then you go and equip this, and you'll notice your light level in the top right goes up to 167. So boom, instantly. So the more there will be more ghosts coming out later, but for right now, let's get that bad boy on, and that'll level us up. Last place we're going to check out, actually 2 more places we're going to check out. We're going to check out the bounty access. You know, it's the exact same setup. So you can just grab your bounties, same way you do before. The only difference is now you can hold up to 16 bounties, and you can turn them in when you're in orbit, when you're in an event. You can do whenever you want. You can turn all the bounties in. Finally, the last place everybody's been dying to see, the vault. We got 72 spaces now for items. I don't think I'll ever fill up my vault again if I have that much space. They've doubled our vault space, and I cannot be happier about that. That is honestly what I've been waiting for so long, because I've stacked up on every exotic, you know, it's ridiculous. I've been deleting duplicates, all that and whatnot. But anyways, that is the Taken King 9.8.15 2.0.0 patch that just came out. Check out later for another video. We're going to be posting some new Crucible stuff. We got new game modes, Rift, and a couple others, and then all the new maps are out right now. So subscribe, like below, and more videos coming out. Take care. Peace.